I don't know what was causing the lag. I looked, couldn't figure it out. Um, so hopefully there's not too much lag this time. Um, like I said, I'm not sure what Windows fucking installed or updated or changed to make the computer so fucking laggy. Okay, so let's get this started. All right, we'll go left first. And, ooh, 15 bullets. Yay. They're trying to be sneaky. Positively disgusting. Ah, this is the room we got the shotgun in. Oh, how we danced. Arms flailing, our bodies in perfect synchrony, and the music played. But in any dance, there comes a time one must take the lead. And the music got louder and louder, pounding, piercing, and then silence. Nurse, I hear you. Ah, yes, that's the way I have to go. Really? Okay. You do you, boo. You do you. Like, I'm aware you're here somewhere. I hear a nurse. Please note, if you happen to stealth kill a nurse, you need to smash them even longer before, because they will get right back up. You only do 1 or 2 hits. tanks that they are. How's your friend? There she is. That's nothing. What? Not even a hiding spot. That's a laggy room. So utilize these lobotomy tools. Lapse this eye key. Wonderful. And this previously locked door is now unlocked for easy access. I never even took the cover off. Go ahead and do this to get rid of. As soon as you do that, it blocks off that section. So it helps, especially if you have problems figuring out where you're going. I don't obviously have any problems figuring out where I'm going. Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to play the game without the map. So, but I've seen people get confused quite a bit in this area. So this, by using it, it keeps them from going back where they don't need to fucking go. We'll do this one next. A little hitch in his breath when he's scared is great. They didn't have to do all that, so I do like the little details they added. That's where I came in. Pathway back. And this is our puzzle right here. Let's clear this first, though. That's where I came in. We could have jumped through this window, but we did not. So this is the only puzzle in the game that I can remember that James won't write the code down, and it screws people up so much. So let's see. And it even has like the lock on the top, and people still get so confused with this puzzle. It kills me every goddamn time. 1 year they've been watching me. So many pills they fed me. When a loud hour comes, I tremble every time the light falls. So 1 year. So many pills they fed me. 6 pills. Tremble every time the light falls. It even says watch it go dark. 2. So blinks twice, so that's 2. And then when the loud hour comes, you have to go fix that. But since you have to gather the clues around the environment, and there's no definitive code, like there's not a code written out for you, he doesn't write it down. So many people have such a hard time with this. And the question mark or the exclamation mark stays on the map in this one because there's no definitive code that he writes down. So it never really gets checked off. But if you enter the code in the box, obviously everything clears out and it was lost. So it's 1622 is the code. Ladies. Where are you at? I know there's 2 of you. So 1 year, 6 pills, loud hours 2, light blinks twice. So 1622 is the code for this section. I don't need to fight you, but I will. Nuisance. Thank you for blocking my path with acid. I appreciate it so much. And that's that log. Code for this other one is, I believe, 9659, but I'm not going to do that. I'll go through the section. I hear a nurse. Bitch. I assume she heard me kill the mannequin. crazy? Where are you? Oh, there she is. What? Oh, come on. There you go, get the nurse. Gotta hit the nurse. Or she'll get back up. That was a cheap shot with the acid. Pretty sure there's a mannequin in here. I could be wrong. I was wrong. He's there again, looking, staring. He says he'll drag me there. I don't want to. I won't let him take me. room we left Maria in. No one knows. Number 2. This was not open in the regular. Didn't even have a door handle on it. There'll be no pain anymore. No pain, no pain, no pain, no. Some electroconvulsive therapy. I found 0050 in the ECT room again. This time I checked, he was not appointed for the treatment. How is it possible he got there all by himself? And how would he know how to turn the thing on? Somebody's going to answer for this. So close. It will happen. Has to. Going, but come out here, go this way. You get to the same spot either way. This gives you the illusion of choice. Once again, multiple ways to the same area. Most dead-end hallways in the game give you some sort of loot, so even if it doesn't look like it goes anywhere, check all the way to the end of the hallways, because you're going to find out either ammo or health. 9659. You sure that's exactly what I said it was? You see it, James? You see it? Easiest way back. Let's see. Right, and see, this section doesn't take that long at all. So many people they don't, but well, hold on. Elevator button for the basement. So what I was saying was that so many people for the box, they don't put the codes in when they get them, so it leaves the pathways open, and they start going backwards and doing a bunch of shit they don't need to do. It's crazy. Looking for some rings. She is an angel, no one knows, only I can see the lady at the door. They cannot walk along her bridge of thread, they fall from the weight of their crimes. Like living ugly corpses, their sin she devours them. Sin and sinner alike, she saves me. She is an angel. It's a really pretty wall mural. Save. Yeah, this section's pretty short.
Hey everyone, thanks for tuning in. Welcome to another exciting edition of Trick or Treat, where you answer our questions correctly and win a prize beyond your wildest dreams. Or you fail to answer correctly and receive the punishment. It's all in the hands of our lucky contestant, James Sunderland. James, are you ready to play Trick or Treat? Excellent. Here's your first question. In the early 1800s, a terrible disease spread across Silent Hill, resulting in the death of many of its inhabitants. Their bodies thrown into the lake to sleep forever in their watery grave. How many souls were lost during the plague? 1, 42, 2, 67, 3, 85. Know the answer? Well, you better hold on to it. You never know when it might come in handy. Now, on to the second question. Follow Sanders Street heading east and further on to the outskirts of town. One and only one road will take you towards the lumberyard and the cemetery. What is the name of that road? 1, Bachman Road. 2, Munson Street. 3, Wiltsey Road. Did you get that? I sure as hell hope so. And for a third and final question, Silent Hill witnessed a gruesome murder a few years back. Me brother and sister were playing in the road when they were attacked and chopped into pieces with an axe. Torn flesh, smashed bones, splattered blood. What a terrible tragedy. What a gruesome end to such innocent lives. One of the victims was a local boy named Billy Locay. But what was the name of the other victim? Billy's sister. 1, Miriam. 2, Heather. 3, Julia. Well,
Hell?
that's the last of our questions. Have you got it all figured out? If so, fantastic. The time will soon come to collect your prizes. But be careful. If you're wrong, well, looks like that's all the time we have for today, folks. Thanks for tuning in. See you somewhere, sometime, in sickness or in health. Bye-bye.
What the hell was that?
So, those clues. First one, how many people sleep beneath the lake? You'll find that in Rosewater Park right before meeting Maria. There's a plaque there talking about the 67 souls in the lake. So answer 67. So that's 2. The second one you can just look at your map for, Wiltsey Road, 3. And then that third one, you find a news article in the Woodside Apartments, one of the first rooms you enter after getting the flashlight. It'll be on the table talking about the murder of Billy and Miriam Locay. So the answer to the box is 2, 3, 1. But it's a bonus box, so it doesn't really matter. It's just ammo and yeah, it's just ammo and health. You don't have to get it. It's just makes your life easier if you do. It's my pathway. So we'll take out this nurse. Always trying to hide.
James.
Mary! Oh. Maria, I thought... Sorry. Anyway, I'm glad you're alive.
Anyway? What do you mean, anyway? I was almost killed back there. I have never been so scared in my whole life. All you care about is that dead wife of yours. You couldn't care less about me, could you?
No, I just...
Then stay with me. Don't leave me alone again. You're supposed to take care of me. So what about Laura? You found her?
Yeah, but she ran away.
What? Well, we have to find her.
Yeah, you really seem to care about that girl. Do you know her?
I'd never met her before. I just feel sorry for her. She's all alone and... I don't know, for some reason I feel like it's up to me to protect her. Come on, let's go look for her.
Anyway. All mad at him for saying anyway. She said it to him first. And they met in the park. She started the anyway. She has no right getting mad. You are responsible for your own damn self. Yeah, she goes, anyway, I haven't seen her. Is this your only special place? So she started the anyways.
What the hell is that?
Well, what do you know? A stroll in the rain. How romantic.
Maria, what are you talking about?
I'm trying to keep things light, just you and me.
Yeah. Sorry.
That's a mighty deep pool you got there. They mustn't know. Number 13.
Is that what I think it is? Having trouble there?
Yeah. You think you could give me a hand?
Me? You're supposed to be the big man around here. How's a little girl like me supposed to help? Fine.
Oh, God.
What's this? Not very cute, is it? Here, why don't you take it?
Thanks.
So, where to now?
Come on. I think I know where those rings belong.
Rhea can be so goddamn insufferable. The patients will become the diagnosis scheduled for them when they'll make recovery, as my aim is always for the entire personnel, especially when their symptoms will become receding with effective treatment. Disassociated notice. Very disassociated. Let us save. And this is going to be where our bonus box is. There's nothing else in the room. The goodies are going to be in the box. Which code is 231. Which it's shotgun shells and syringes. Never hurts to have extra.
You trying to blind me, James?
Yes. Perhaps if he wasn't such a bitch. Oh, the lag. The lag is so bad.
What is that? James,
What's wrong?
let's just get out of here, okay?
What's wrong? I thought you wanted to get out of here.
I know. It's just... something doesn't feel right.
Come on. It's gonna be fine.
Maria's hesitation is 100% valid. Because, like, you're entering this weird door, James. You're on the second floor, and you're like, don't you want to get out of here? You don't know that this door leads out. You have no way of knowing that that's actually the exit. So her being iffy for that is fully valid. And he's just like, nah, it's totally the way to go. Come on, let's just go through the weird door. Also, look at the water that drips down the walls. James's other world is plenty wet and flooded. It's literally pouring down the walls. It's great. It is done. Sick no more.
Run!
I do miss being able to be ahead of Maria. At least in the original, we could be ahead of her. I wish they'd patch this so that we can actually... Obviously, it's been a year. They're not going to patch it.
There! An elevator! Come on, hurry!
Goodbye, Maria. We are alone again. The potential for this illness exists in all people. Under the right circumstances, any man or woman would be driven like him to the other side. The other side perhaps may not be the best way to phrase it. After all, there is no wall between here and there. It lies on the borders where reality and unreality intersect. It is a place both close and distant. Some say it isn't even an illness. I cannot agree with them. I'm a doctor, not a philosopher, or even a psychiatrist, unlike the director. But sometimes I have to ask myself this question: it's true that to his imaginings are it's true that to us his imaginings are nothing but the inventions of a busy mind, but to him there simply is no other reality. Furthermore, he is happy there. So why, I ask myself, why in the name of healing him must we drag him painfully into the world of our own reality? Laura. I have a feeling this next section is going to be really laggy with all the reflections in the water. So I'm actually just going to end it right there. So